LNK 444.8500 monitoring K-Link. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Daniel. Where's the target for today?
Good afternoon to you, sir. Look, initially, I'm going to head down to McPherson just to wait it out. Very likely towards the Wichita area, southern K-Link net. Higher hail risk will be up here, Salina, and northern to Nebraska as well. Initiation probably around here. So it's just going to be a wait and see approach, but it could be initiation. I think it's going to be a little bit to the west of Salina.
Okay, well, stay safe out there, and we'll be looking forward to hearing you.
Already here monitoring, my friend.
All right, I'm going to go mow the yard before it rains, so have a good one. NVAQ.
That's all the best.
Hey Daniel, you down here to McPherson, give me a holler, I'll come visit you. K0RCJ, or VK6JNN.
More than welcome. I'm sure there'll be a lot of spotters and chasers out McPherson. I think most of them are in Wichita at the moment though, but that's pretty where I'm going to head down. So I'll find a gas station down there. So if you like, you can pay a visit if you wish.
Well, we've got a Love's right off the interstate there that has I don't know, Hardee's or some burger joint in it. And then on the other side of the interstate, we got Perkins Restaurant, which is pretty good. Got Montana Mike's, we got Brahms, got Chinese, got practically anything you want, as you probably already know. Maybe catch you when you get down here, K0RCJ.
Yeah, no problem. I was there yesterday actually. So I've been there. I don't know how many times I've been there.
Skywarn.
Someone who's not around the area. I know the area well. Yeah, you're more welcome to say hello. It's just going to be a brief visit, then I'll probably head down to Wichita. But yeah, it's going to be a wait and see approach. So I'll be down there in about half an hour's time if you want to say hello.
Righty, give me a yell. K0RCJ.
Give me a call, RCJVK2SV. Give me a call on the radio if you like, in about 30 minutes time, 25 minutes time. I should be in that area if you live nearby.
Alrighty, we'll figure out where we can go have a meal at then. K0RCJ.
Pleasure. I'll jump onto the second link repeater down south McPherson eventually, but I'm coming up Salina.
Skywarn net mode disabled.
From Canada to Cuba, this is the K-Link repeater network.
It's 1 o'clock.
KS1EMS NVAQ.
Yep, I'm just reading here.
Yeah, I think you're first available for net here. I haven't heard anybody else on. If you want to start this, and I'm kind of headed down towards the southwest corner of Ottawa County here.
Sounds good. I'm still getting things loaded up here and running. And if you do the honors on the touch tones, I'm on a radio without a keypad right now. If you want to do that, I'll cue things up here in a second.
Yeah, can you get on Clay 1? Is that possible?
Is that any better?
Yep, it is.
Alrighty then.
Skywarn net mode enabled.
Hey, Jay and Justin, Gene and I are available if you need help too, WX0RG.
All right, thanks, Russell.
Russell, if you want to go ahead and get logged in or whatnot, handy, they're close. I'll run here for a little bit, but I've got another engagement in a little bit too, if I can hand it off to somebody. Bray, this is KS1EMS be acting as Skywarn net control. We've got a tornado warning in the K-Link area, south central Lincoln County, northeastern Barton County, and northern Ellsworth County till 4:45. This radar indicated threat right now. The storm was radar indicated capable of producing a storm 6 miles north of Claflin. Moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. We'll be listening here. If you have anything to report and you're in that area, please let me know. KS1 EMS listening.
UA0 URU Junction City.
Junction City Station, are you out in the area of the warning, and do you have anything to report?
Negative. If I understand that tornado warning was in Lincoln County, Junction City, Erie County, so although we're under a tornado watch.
Yep, you're correct. This is KS1 EMS operating net control. If you're in the warning area or near the warning and have storm-related activity, please let me know. We've got a KC5 GLA via spotter network. Had a rotating wall cloud 3 miles west of Holyrood on the weather chat here. Also have a second storm chaser with a funnel cloud just a few minutes ago also. If you're in the area and can call us, please do. KS1 EMS net control. KS1 EMS serving as net control on K-Link this afternoon. This evening we currently still have an ongoing tornado warning in central Kansas, excuse me. This warning goes until 4:45. Last report we had was a report of a tornado 3 northwest of Holyrood by a storm chaser out there. If you're in the area of this warning, please call net control with any information. KS1 EMS. Last station trying to get in there, you weren't quite making it. This is KS1 EMS net control on K-Link this evening. We've got 2 warnings out right now. Severe thunderstorm warning for Lincoln County. Had reports 7 miles south of Sylvan Grove just a little bit ago, ping pong ball sized hail. It's been the biggest report so far. Then to the south of that, we've got a tornado warning in Ellsworth County. It includes Holyrood, Ellsworth, 2 big communities there. If you're in the area and have anything to report weather-wise, please let us know. We'll be standing by here. KS1 EMS net control.
KS1 EMS in V8Q.
Go ahead.
I'm currently about a mile south of I-70, south of would be the Westfall exit, and I've got a developing wall cloud to my west-southwest. I don't know how many miles, probably 10.
Copy that. I'll relay that in.
NJ, just FYI, that would be in Wichita's area.
It has been sent. KS1 EMS. I'd say what you're probably seeing is north of Ellsworth, right along 156 there, with where you're sitting in relationship to things.
Yep, I'm seeing a lot of rising condensing air there. There's a little bit of rotation. It's kind of far away for me to tell a whole lot. I'm trying to get to higher ground here.
Sounds good. Looks like it's kind of overrun most of those other guys. It's going to wrap over and go southeast a little bit across 156 before too long. I won't tell you what the weather chat says.
So what are they seeing?
I just got told they just posted that they're watching live video of what you have been reporting.
Yeah, from this far away, there's a lot of upward motion in that, but I'm just not seeing the rotation, real easily from here.
KS1 EMS net control for K-Link at this time. The Weather Service office in Wichita has extended the tornado warning for Ellsworth and into Lincoln County till 5:30 p.m. At 4:39, the severe thunderstorm cable producing a tornado was located over Ellsworth, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. If you have reports, severe weather criteria in the area, please let us know. KS1 EMS net control.
Skywarn Net.
NVAQ KS1 EMS.
Go ahead.
Where are you at?
Now about a mile and a half south of where we talked earlier.
You got radar running there?
Oh, off and on.
It's definitely made a right-hand turn. Or it's working on it. So you might want to keep thinking east and south.
Skywarn Net.
Copy that, NVAQ.
This is KS1 EMS operating net control for K-Link this evening. Wichita is continuing the tornado warning for Ellsworth and Lincoln counties until 5:30 at 4:51. Severe thunderstorm cable producing a tornado is located 4 miles north of Canopolis, moving east at 20 miles an hour. Just had a report come in, 2-inch hail to northeast of Ellsworth. If you are in the area and have any severe weather, please let us know. KS1 EMS net control.
KS1 EMS N0LNK.
Okay, go ahead, Chuck.
I'm out and about in Minneapolis. So, my weather deal came up and also gave me a tornado warning for Ottawa County earlier, too. You might check your Topeka weather chat.
Yep, I'm here staring at it. It hasn't gone off yet, but I'm betting there'll probably be one here for too long. Stay close. We'll probably use you later. KS1 EMS.
I'm out and about. N0LNK.
KS1 EMS NVAQ.
Go ahead.
I believe this is 29th Road that I'm on, and I think from this exit it should go all the way south to K140. So I'm going to try to stay on this road and stay ahead of it. I may need you to keep Google Maps up if I get needy for a road option.
Sounds good. WX0RG from KS1 EMS.
WX0RG, go ahead, Jay.
If you guys want to go ahead and take over for a little bit, I'm going to skip out and I'll be back here in just a little bit.
Not a problem. Take your time. WX0RG, net control for the Skywarn net that is currently underway. Severe weather moving through Ellsworth County and moving towards Saline County. I'll be taking reports from any spotters who have weather to report to criteria. WX0RG. This is WX0RG serving as net control for Skywarn. There is severe weather in the K-Link area. A new warning has been issued. This is a tornado warning for Saline County, Kansas. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles west of Brookville or 10 miles northeast of Kannapolis, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Again, this is in Saline County. No confirmed tornado, but a thunderstorm capable of producing one 7 miles west of Brookville, 10 miles northeast of Kannapolis, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. I'm accepting any storm reports from spotters who have weather to report to severe criteria. Come now as you have them. This is WX0RG Net Control. NV8Q from WX0RG.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just an update. Hannah Stambot, Saline County, is reporting tennis ball hail at the Saline-Lincoln County line on I-70.
Yep, thank you. I'm staying well south of there. I'm actually about a mile and a half north of K140 on 29th Road.
Roger, Roger. Just keep me posted. I'll send out updates as I get them here. WX0RG, net control for Skywarn, accepting storm reports from spotters and chasers who are observing weather to criteria. WX0RG.
Skywarn.
This is WX0RG, net control for Skywarn. New weather report. A confirmed tornado has been located or is located 4 miles south of Glendale, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. That's Saline County, moving basically toward Salina. Again, this is a confirmed tornado 4 miles south of Glendale, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Please be advised if you have reports of weather to criteria, please send them out. WX0RG, net control.
WX0RG in 0MXR.
WX0RG, go ahead, Chuck.
Just to let you know, I'm out at K106, K18 Highway, east south of Minneapolis. Be stationary out here. Light rain right now, no wind.
All right, I appreciate that report. By the way, this is a good time for me to update. There appears to be some more tornadic development coming out of the storm approaching Salina. Reports of tornadoes south of Glendale, and no visual confirmation of a tornado, but it is showing up on radar. This is WX0RG, net control for Skywarn, and we'll be accepting reports of weather to severe criteria from any spotters who are out in the field. Thanks, everybody. WX0RG.
Skywarn.
WX0RG NV8Q.
NV8Q, this is KS0JG. WX0RG had to step away for a moment.
Yeah, just going to give you an update. I'm north of K140, about a mile and a half, and I'm west of Bavaria, and I can see this entire storm, and currently I do not see a tornado on the ground. I do see a updraft base, possibly a wall cloud still associated with this storm.
Would you please repeat your location again?
I would call it 3 miles west of Bavaria.
And you're seeing updraft, possible wall cloud, and that's about it.
Yeah, and it's not even a very big one. I'm currently not seeing rotation here at the moment.
Thanks for the update.
X0JG, KE0 IOR, stationary.
IOR, this is KS0JG.
Some quite rapid development directly to my east here. I'm sitting here in the town east parking lot, and I've seen some towers that have developed here in just the past 30 minutes there, Roger.
Okay, I have you at the town east parking lot, and you're seeing towers develop rapidly.
Yeah, Roger, these have gone up for the past 30 minutes. They're starting to get with it.
In which direction are you seeing those towers from your location?
They're directly to my east.
Roger, I have it directly to your east. Thank you. This is KS0JG.
0BRV weather report.
This is KS0JG. Go ahead.
I'm here and we got some pretty good rain now. There was a well-developed wall cloud just to the north of here, and it's moving in a northeast direction. I'm trying to get around it to the southeast. Over.
And your location?
My location is in Brookville itself. I'm on old 140, just heading past the high school here. The wall cloud itself is tending to dissipate up into the cloud or maybe being covered by rain. But there was circulation, but no tornado, no drop down. Over.
Okay, so I have you looking southeast, and you're seeing circulation but no tornado. Is that correct?
If I was looking northeast from Brookville, the sirens were going off at that point in time. They have since quit, and things have moved more for the northeast, and it's rain wrapped. Over.
Okay, wrapped circulation. Is that correct?
There was circulation. Me and the farmer both were watching it. Over.
Okay, thank you. And can you give me your call sign again, please?
KE0BRV, Kilo Aqua 0 Bravo Romeo Victor. Over.
Thank you much. I have you down.
9X5
Hello, this is KS0JG. Could you repeat?
Roger, be advised, the sirens just went off in Salina. They do have the sirens activated in Salina.
Thank you for your report.
Roger that, KC9X5 clear.
Skywarn.
This is WX0RG, net control for Skywarn. A new weather advisory. The Saline County Emergency Manager reports that sirens are being sounded for Salina. There is a tornado warning for Saline County until 6 p.m. And be advised that weather has taken a right-hand turn, and that Saline County and possibly Salina is now a potential for a tornado. This is net control, WX0RG. I will be taking reports from spotters of any weather to criteria. WX0RG.
WX0RG in 0MX5.
You need something, Chuck, in VAQ.
Pattern of Russell picking up times a little bit bigger at 106 and K18 highway.
Okay, net control from NVAQ.
Go ahead, NVAQ. I'm multitasking here.
Alright, do you have something going on in another area?
I'm helping the emergency manager with his radio here in my driveway as well. Let me get back upstairs.
No biggie. I think you just had a dime-size hail report there, up there at 106 and 18.
Roger, Roger. I will be back to the radio momentarily here. WX0RG.
I'm sitting here. What was that road again? KS1 EMS.
K18 106 highway south of Minneapolis. Road is covered. Headed to back on west here a mile. See that, Jay?
Yep, I caught it. It's been in. I'm kind of standing by here listening off to the side, so we'll tag team it. KS1 EMS.
That's fine, yeah. His dime's a little bit bigger and ground was covered there, so. Okay, KS0LNK mobile.
WX0RG, back at my assigned post and taking storm reports. This is Skywarn Net Control.
This is N0XGL mobile, south of Belleville, monitoring and observing.
Roger, copy. N0XGL is on the storm. Appreciate that. Are you advised on what's out there so far? WX0RG Net Control here.
I'm not sure I've got the latest update. You might update me if that'd be okay.
Yeah, no problem. The weather that we're looking at right now is in the Saline County area. Rotation reported near to the Salina Airport. This weather is moving to the east-northeast now. Been moving about 30 miles an hour. So the heaviest weather is going to be immediately to the north of Salina and bearing basically toward Bennington and in that area. Did that get you where you needed to be?
Roger. We've also got a severe thunderstorm warning for western Republic County. I can kind of see the dark clouds to the west of me now, so that's what I was going to keep an eye on.
Yeah, Russell, they've got a whole complex of storms up northwest of Salina here.
Yeah, and I am staying in contact with both the Topeka and the Wichita Weather Service. Please jump in here if you have anything to report. Thank you for being there. WX0RG.
N0XGO will be standing by. Justin, you doubled with him there too, so I'll be on the side.
Yeah, Russell, I was just going to mention that there's a complex of storms up in his area west of Belleville up there, and that whole area would be under Grand Island's jurisdiction up there in VAQ.
All right, I appreciate that. I'll get into the Grand Island chat here as well. Topeka's getting some activity as well. Thanks, Justin. WX0RG.
K0BRV, storm report.
PRV, go ahead.
K0BRV, I'm on Old 40 coming into Salina, about a half mile west of I-135 junction, and we are getting torrential rain at this point in time. Just started. Over.
Okay, copy. Torrential rain. Are you getting any severe winds or any hail to criteria? Nothing heard. PRV, are you there? No traffic heard. WX0RG.
KD7, URK, net control.
Go ahead, Randy.
Just for the weather information, at 150th and Indigo Road in Marion County, the wind's out of the southwest 24.2 miles an hour, gusting at 34.7.
All right, thank you, sir. We'll have our turn later on tonight.
Skywarn.
Thanks, Randy. WX0RG.
Falling into the downtown area.
Station that was talking about the downtown area, the first part of your transmission was cut off. Try it again, please.
Papa, light rain is starting to fall.
All right, station, I'm hearing a beep that tells me that you have wires turned on that radio. Is this a Yaesu radio?
net control, K0JWH.
Good evening, sir. WX0RG.
Just heading north out of McPherson. I'll check into the net here.
All right, Roger, appreciate that. Are you briefed on where the weather is and what it's doing?
Yeah, roger that. I have the laptop with me. Also, sidebar not related, only if you have time.
Yeah, this is okay.
Can you set up a side chat with KB0RWI? Let him know that I'm spotting and I don't have time to explain Twitter instructions.
Yeah, I'd be glad to do that. Thank you. WX0RG.
Yeah, I just didn't have the opportunity to type all that, so I appreciate it. K0JWH monitoring.
NVAQ Mobile, there's somebody trying to check in. They've got the wires link feature on their Yaesu handheld turned on. You need to disable that.
WX0RG, the station that is transmitting now, if you are on a Yaesu radio, and if it is a mobile radio, press the lower left-hand volume button one time briefly and turn wires off. WX0RG net control.
K0JWH NVAQ.
Go ahead.
Looks like you need to be at Jewel right now.
I must have missed them. I need to be where?
Jewel, north of Beloit.
Yeah, probably. The southern option didn't treat us very well today.
Yeah, I noticed.
NVAQ N0XGL.
Hey, go ahead, Larry.
Just in our local radio station here in Belleville just reported a tornado on the ground up by Hardy. That'd be northwest of us here yet, so. But I'm headed towards Scandy on 36 right now. It's pretty dark to the west from here.
Okay, be careful out there. Yeah, so they had a warning up there on the Nebraska side.
K0PM mobile.
I'll turn it back over to net NVAQ.
Thank you, Justin. WX0RG. This is Skywarn Net Control. Taking weather reports to criteria, please, from spotters within the K-Link area. Be advised that there is a new tornado warning continued for Saline County. This until 6:45. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Salina, moving east at 25. Any spotters who are in the Salina area, please keep your head on a swivel, and if you have any weather to report, please come now. WX0RG net control.
K0PM mobile.
Mobile station, go ahead.
I'm on I-135 and the Crawford exit, and I can see a pretty good lowering of a funnel, but it's not really touching the ground, and so I have eyes on it at this point, but it is not touching the ground.
Okay, a copy. I-135 and Crawford, you are seeing a lowering. Is there rotation with that?
Roger that.
And your call, is this PMK?
Kilo Charlie 0, November Papa Mike.
All right, November Papa Mike, thank you. Keep an eye on it, be safe, and this is an active storm, and the radar is indicating that rotation. Please keep me posted if you see anything that merits reporting.
0 BRV storm report.
Station with a storm report. Would you give me your call again, please, before we go ahead?
This is KS0LNK. I'm at the Saline County Sheriff's Department, and we're getting quarter-size hail here, and the rain is really picking up. Over.
All right, I copy quarter-sized hail and heavy rain at the Saline County Sheriff's Office. Is that correct?
On 12th Street, between 12th and 9th Street. Over.
All right, copy that. Thank you very much for the report. WX0RG Net Control.
N0XGL Net Control.
Net Control, go ahead.
My location is on Highway 36 between Belleville and Scandia. I'm seeing a lowering from the clouds south of Scandia. No rotation, but it's a pretty pronounced lowering, so you might get a report. I don't see any rotation. I'm using binoculars to observe it, and I don't see any rotation. Just thought I'd let you know. N0XGL.
All right, XGL, thank you. Appreciate that. Please keep an eye on it. If you see any sign of rotation, please let me know immediately. And thank you for being out there. Be safe. WX0RG Net Control.
Skywarn Net.
N0XGL Net Control.
Net Control, WX0RG, go ahead, XGL.
Now that lowering that I've been watching, I never did see any rotation, but it's completely covered with a rain shaft now. Pretty heavy rain right over there south of Scandia.
Yeah, taking a look at this on the Weather Service radar here. This thing is turning into more of a precip event. Keep an eye on it. If it's becoming rain-wrapped, definitely stay clear of it, but keep an eye on it. If you see any sign of rotation or a pronounced lowering, please let me know. WX0RG Net Control.
Okay, yeah, I'll stay here and keep an eye on it. N0XGL.
This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG. An update for all of you here. The National Weather Service has continued a severe thunderstorm warning until at 6:28 p.m. This is a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over New Cambria, 8 miles northeast of Salina, moving northeast at 35. Again, be advised that there is a new tornado warning just issued by the National Weather Service, and that is north of Salina. WX0RG, Net Control. Also, just to add to that, National Weather Service has a spotter report from New Cambria, baseball-size hail. Keep an eye out now for heavy precip and large hail as these storms continue to mature and change. WX0RG, Skywarn Net Control.
Lake County EOC, I'm going to disconnect from the link for a moment and organize my local storm spotters.
Manhattan site. All ports are unlinked.
NVAQ to net.
Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah, I'm back in Minneapolis, and I'm going to be checking out here, but I'll keep an ear to the radio if you need anything.
Thank you, sir. Great job out there as always. It looks like this thing is kind of moving out of our area now. By the way, just for everybody's information, here is something I've never seen in terms of a size. Storm Chaser reports hail of teacup size, 2 miles northwest of New Cambria.
Skywarn Net.
Teacup size, that's 3 inches. I had to look it up. This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
thought I'd let you know at the request of my local emergency manager here just a little bit.
Okay, well, thank you.
Skywarn.
KS1 EMS is mobile west of O'Reilly.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yep, heavy rain. We're going to be moving west and south. We'll see if we can get on the right side of this storm.
Yeah, I believe it is definitely moving more that direction. The latest from the National Weather Service is law enforcement reporting hail of golf ball size, and that would be 3 miles northeast of New Cambria. Another report 6 miles east. So it's turning into a hail and heavy rain event now. WX0RG, thanks, Jay. We'll hear back from you. KS1 EMS from Net Control, WX0RG.
Well, very heavy rain, but no hail yet. Form west of Riley on 77. Go ahead.
Yeah, be advised that Topeka has continued a severe thunderstorm warning for Dickinson County.
Skywarn.
60-mile-an-hour wind, hail to 2 3/4. Another report is that the Clay-Dickinson storm continues to develop squall line features consistent with radar returns. So this is what's still coming your way.
Thank you, sir. We're going to try to sneak between the two. I'm looking at radar now.
I think we're moving beyond the tornadic part of this, but we definitely are not done with hail and high winds and torrential rains.
Yeah, I found some hail. I'm going to try to get south of it.
All right, Jay. Thanks for being out there. Talk to you later. WX0RG Net Control.
Yeah, I'm at the 8277 North Junction with T-size hail. We'll slide south a little ways here. KS1 EMS mobile.
This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG. To the stations that are in the Belleville area, please be advised. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Belleville, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. This is a tornado warning from the Topeka National Weather Service. Again, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Belleville, moving northeast at 30. To the Belleville stations, please keep your eyes out and keep me advised. WX0RG.
Net Control K0JWH.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Incidentally, go ahead and check in WX0LNK Whiskey X-ray 0 Whiskey Lima Fox. Jared, there with me, but he's also monitoring K-Link in case we get separated. Want to go ahead and report a wall cloud. We're actually just entering the city of Abilene from the south. We're looking off to our northwest. We have a wall cloud on this cell. Let's go ahead and consider it a non-rotating wall cloud at this time, but we're keeping an eye on it in case something changes.
Jordan, where is that wall cloud from Abilene?
It looks to be directly northwest of Abilene, about, I'd say 5 miles or so.
All right, copy. A non-rotating wall cloud 5 miles northwest of Abilene. Do you have an estimate of direction that it's moving?
Bring us behind it.
Yeah, it looks to be moving northeast along with the storm.
All right, copy. I will get that to Topeka. Thank you, sir. Keep me posted. And I did get the other station checked in here as well. Anything else? WX0RG.
0JWH standing by.
Net Control, WX0RG, taking storm reports. This is a Skywarn Weather Net. We're coming up on the top of the hour. This weather is continuing to develop, mostly to the north and east of the Wichita Weather Service area, but it is still well within K-Link. If you have weather to report to criteria, please be advised. Please advise me, WX0RG.
Skywarn Net.
WX0RG, K0JWH.
WX0RG, sorry I was away from the rig.
That's okay. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. The airfield's pretty cold here in Abilene, so I'm thinking this might be outflow dominant, but still going to keep an eye on it just in case, since it's still got some motion in it. K0JWH Abilene.
Is there any motion as in rotation, or are you just keeping an eye on cloud movement?
Just keeping an eye on general cloud movement, just since I saw that wall cloud that was pretty defined a little bit ago. Yeah, just keep an eye on just in case it does decide to ramp back up again. I saw in the forecast that they're calling for the low-level jet to kick in sometime after 7 o'clock and really start making these things spin quite a bit more, so I think they're worth watching after dark.
Yeah, radar right now is showing most of the activity well to the north and east, and by the way, looking at radar, this is to the north and west of Junction City, and then up to Riley and over to Oak Hill. So there's still quite a bit of organized weather out there. It's moving out of our area, but it's still active.
Net Control from EMS.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I'm a mile, maybe two north of the town of Milford, looking west, and I have a wall cloud. It's got a lot of rain behind it. I can't tell if it's rotating or not, but the outer edge of this thing's got some rotation to it. So we're here. I'm just off of 77. I'd say it's probably straight south, if not south. I'm just a little bit east of Wakefield, and they have set the sirens off, or the radio just said they were setting the sirens off in Wakefield.
All right, copy a wall cloud that would be south or southeast of Wakefield, and you did not see any rotation, is that correct?
Affirmative. It's hard to tell if it's rotating or not. It's poor contrast all the way around.
All right, appreciate it. Keep an eye on it. Keep me posted. Thanks for being out there, Jay. WX0RG, Net Control.
Jay, where'd you say that wall cloud was?
It's just on the west edge of Milford, and I'd say it's north of Upland, a little ways, between Upland and Wakefield if you're looking at the map. I wouldn't say it's straight west of the town of Milford, but it's pretty close.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was the one that I'm on or not. It looks like you're on a different cell. I'm just leaving Abilene, heading east.
Yeah, the contrast is horrible. They are starting to line up, but there's still some features on the front edge that, one, people are going to call in on, and two, they could be legitimate features, so we're keeping an eye on it.
Roger that, thanks. K0JWH.
This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG, a new report from the Topeka Weather Service. This is a tornado warning, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Narka, N-A-R-K-A, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This is in Republic County, Kansas. Again, a severe thunderstorm warning capable of producing a tornado located near Narka, northeast at 40.
Skywarn.
This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
XGL, net control.
Go ahead, XGL.
Had a report from the Belleville PD that Munden got hit. They're sending, have injuries up there. They're sending EMS to Munden, Kansas, northeast of Belleville.
All right, I want to make sure I get this right before I turn it in. Munden EMS reports injuries and damage in the town of Munden. Is that correct?
Belleville EMS is en route to Munden, which is northeast of Belleville. They have injuries there from the storm.
And this report came from where?
From the Belleville Police Department.
Roger, roger. Thank you. Appreciate the information. WX0RG, I'll let the NWS know about this.
I'm going to head up that way and see if I can help. N0XGL.
NVAQ with a report.
Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah, the city of Minneapolis is currently getting some hail. A few of the stones are up to 1 inch in size.
Is that mostly smaller than 1 inch, but some up to 1?
Yeah, it's mostly dimes.
Roger, roger. Thank you. Appreciate that. WX0RG, net control. This is net control WX0RG reporting a tornado warning issued by the Topeka National Weather Service. This is a observed tornado storm, Washington County, a tornado-producing storm located over Mahaska, Kansas, moving east at 45. WX0RG.
WX0RG in 0MXR Mobile, Minneapolis.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Just to let you know, we're picking up quite a bit of half to 3/4 inch hail here in Minneapolis. I've got pretty good size, maybe hanging me down cloud southwest of Minneapolis. I'm kind of making my way back to the south end of town to look that way.
Are you seeing any of the larger stuff? Justin said he saw some hail to 1 inch there at Minneapolis.
In town now, yeah, probably 3/4, maybe some 1 inch in along with it and stuff. So they're just sun shining and hailing.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that. WX0RG net control.
Net control from EMS.
Go ahead, Jay.
Can I call Jordan real quick?
Call your station, WX0RG.
JWH from EMS, are you still up here in the area?
Yeah, Jay, we're between Junction City and Chapman heading east on 70.
Okay. I'm coming down 77. I'm going to head on south on 77 and get out of this thing's way.
Roger that. We've been driving away from it. We're going to take the Milford Lake exit and get out and take a look.
Okay. Yeah, when you get a little closer, I'll look over on the 88 here locally. If you're close enough there, I'll be listening over there too. I'll continue on. KS1EMS.
K0JWH.
Net from NVAQ.
Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah, upgrade the hail report here in Minneapolis to 1.25 inches.
Copy, 1.25 inch hail in the town of Minneapolis, is that correct?
That's correct, and that's just occasional stones of 1.25 inches.
Roger, roger. I'll send that in. Thanks, Justin. WX0RG net control.
Skywarn net.
WX0RG.
Go ahead.
give you an update. We're on, just pulled off of 70 between Chapman and Junction City, looking at the storm that's approaching Junction City. It looks like we still have a lowering out here. Looks a little ragged. There's no rotation in it at this time. I'll let you know if something changes. K0JWH.
All right, thanks, Jordan. Yeah, let us know if you've seen anything that develops out of that lowering. This is Skywarn Net Control. This is WX0RG taking chaser and spotter reports to criteria. Thank you very much for everybody who's being out there.
Control, this is WX0RG. Who are you?
Okay, monitoring Skywarn Net. Anyone copy over?
Net Control, this is WA0URU, Junction City.
Go ahead, URU.
I heard the previous one calling about some policy. I just saw, looks like your pod dropped down a little bit, but it kind of broke up. And it's back up in there. It's kind of tough to determine any rotation out of it right now.
So basically you did see some lowering, but it has gone back to the cloud?
That's affirmative. It looks like it was about maybe 5 miles west of Junction City.
I'm getting quite a bit of static on you. Not sure what repeater you're coming into, but if you can find one that is a little closer to Junction City, I'd sure appreciate it.
I'm on the Junction City repeater right now, so I don't know if there's something's causing the interference. I don't know if there's wind shift or rain causing it.
That was crystal clear, so whatever it was, don't worry about it. All right, thank you. Keep an eye on that. And break with URU. Jordan, did you copy the traffic about the lowering from another vantage point in Junction City?
Roger that. Russell, if you can hear me, I'm on my HT. We've got some rotation in this wall cloud here to the west of our location.
And what is the location, please?
We're about, I think we're about 5 miles west of Junction City.
And the rotation is further west from you? All right, copy that. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. WX0RG.
Hey, Russell, NV8Q.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll let Topeka know we've had up to 2-inch hail here south in Indianapolis by the Pizza Hut.
Up to 2-inch. Is it continuing?
Yes, it is.
I'll get on the horn of Topeka right now. I've got a few things to send them here. Thanks, Justin. WX0RG.
Yeah, Russell, this rotation's getting pretty rapid. K0JWH.
All right, and rotation of a wall cloud, is it lowering at all?
Yeah, that's correct. You do see the point of apex of circulation there, and negative funnel this time, but it's definitely rotating wall cloud.
And again, estimate the distance. I had this as greater than 5 miles west of Junction City. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. We're probably within about a mile of it.
All right. Now.
That's still got a little raggedness to the bottom edge of it. Jordan, what you're seeing?
Yeah, there's really two areas. We're about a quarter mile north of 70. There's some of it that's almost right on top of us, and there's another area that's directly to the north from the sector.
Yep. I was under the north watching it. I wasn't paying attention. I was following the emergency manager. I went ahead and let him go on. I turned around. I'm going to get out back on 77 and move south a little further.
This is WA0URU in Junction City. I can confirm that. It looks like there's actually a little line of rotating areas here and there. Nothing's dropping down or anything, but it's starting to see some rotation out of it, it looks like.
Which direction are you seeing that? Is that overhead in Junction City, or would that be east from you?
It's west of me. I live in the north part of Junction City, and it looks like it's just west. It's running from a line west to west-southwest of me.
All right, I copy. You are seeing a line of and rotation to the west of Junction City. I've been chatting here with NWS Topeka. We'll keep them posted. Thank you for all of your observations out there, gentlemen. WX0RG.
Net control, landsbound.
Go.
It's going to be just northeast of my location here, about 5 miles west of Junction City.
Okay, copy. Are you copying something on the ground? I didn't get the entire transmission.
Skywarn.
To give you a reference, Milford Lake Road is exactly where we're at. Milford Lake Road, about a quarter mile north of I-70. There was a that had brief contact with the ground. However, it is kind of underneath this area of general rotation that we're monitoring. So I'd call it a land spout for now. It's very short-lived. Nothing on the ground at this time. We're continuing to monitor. K0.
Thanks, Jordan. Copy a brief land spout touchdown under the storm that you have been observing. This would be at Milford Lake Road, and that is west from Junction City, correct?
In a minute, Russell, I'll give you some better roadways here. It's north of the... I'll give you a road here in a minute. I'm getting out from underneath it.
WA0, if it's WA0 URU, it just sounded sirens going off here in Junction City.
And I copy the sirens in Junction City are going off. And Jay, you're going to give me some information on location here?
Riley.
Got a lot of movement in it, especially when you're underneath it, a road that doesn't go through anymore.
Can you tell me where you are?
Now, I'll call you Buckshot and Spring Valley Road, net control. Buckshot and Spring Valley is just going over the top of that.
Buckshot, Spring Valley Road.
Yep, on the western edge of Junction City.
All right, Topeka is telling me they're monitoring K-Link, so they're getting your info here, but I just wanted to make sure they're copying this. Is this still on the ground, or was it a brief touchdown?
No, I'd call it a funnel right now.
So there is still something aloft coming out of the wall cloud.
He wasn't done transmitting, Russell.
I apologize. Come again.
WA0 URU, I can control KS1 EMS. There's, looks like a lowering of cloud, and looks like there's some definite rotation in there.
All right, WX0RG, sorry for the delay, guys. I'm trying to talk and type at the same time here. Verify a funnel aloft from Jay's location, verified from URU's location in Junction City. Is that correct?
Still aloft. Nothing's touching down. I don't see anything else coming down at the moment.
All right, thank you, sir. Jordan, what do you got? And Jay, what do you got?
The intersection of 18 and 77. It's quarter or half a mile west of me. I still have rapid rotation here.
Copy. This is the intersection of K18 and 77. Rapid rotation and quarter to half mile. Was that west from you?
77 and K18 77 and K18 on the west side of Junction City.
Thank you, sir. Stand by 1 while I get this off to Topeka. WX0RG.
K0JWH for an update. We're just we're moving further east on I-70, trying to make sure we keep better eyes on this thing.
All right, thank you, Jordan. Break with Jordan. Jay, what are you seeing from the rotation?
Well, I'm trying to find a road I can go east and stay with it here in Junction, but they got a lot of construction here.
Always. All right, stay safe. You're running out of daylight here, and don't get in trouble trying to look for something that you may not be able to see. WX0RG net control.
Where are you at?
I think we just passed 77 exit eastbound on 70.
Hey, you keep with it. I don't have any way to go east right now until I get all the way south to you.
Yeah, once you get down to 70, you should be able to catch it. It's not moving too fast.
That's coming over Junction City proper here. Still seeing some rotation out of it. WA0URU.
URU, did I copy that you are seeing the wall cloud, some rotation, and it is overhead in Junction City?
Skywarn net.
That's affirmative there. Still looks like there's some rotation, but I don't see anything coming quite down yet at all. And look, in fact, I'm stationary here at home, and it is kind of almost overhead at this point.
Would you call it rapid rotation from a lowering wall cloud? Is that what you're still observing?
Yeah, I can call it that right now.
Not trying to put words in your mouth, just want to get this right.
Yeah, I'm starting to see some more lowering coming down now.
All right, thank you. I'm chatting here with Topeka Weather Service. We'll let them know. Thanks for keeping an eye on it. Be safe. WX0RG net control.
RG, WX5 immediate.
Go ahead.
I'm sitting over here on a 77 and I-70 at the bluffs. We got a lot of scud coming down, real quick spin-ups on the front edge of the storm, but I don't see anything yet severe reporting at this point. If I see anything, I'll let you know. I did see that rope, though, that they saw west of town here just briefly, so you can get a second confirmation on that. WX5 immediate, Junction City.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Keep me posted. WX0RG.
How far east are you, Jordan?
We took the Grand Plaza exit. We're over here at Andy's.
It's a great place. I'll be there in 30 seconds. I'm going supersonic.
Roger that. K0JWH.
KS1EMS. We must be close. There's a convoy in front of me, and there's a whole bunch of those rack thingies behind me. I'm kidding. I'm going to go on east to the next exit. There's the 18 exit. I'll leapfrog you here. KS1EMS still mobile. Eastbound on I-70.
Roger that. We're over here with Daniel. We're just topping off the fuel tanks real quick.
This is WA0URU.
Go ahead, URU. This is WX0RG.
Yeah, just hearing sirens go off at Fort Riley at this time. Also, there's some looks like there's some very low hanging clouds. I'm going to guess at about 5 miles north of my location. One is hanging, I don't know if it's just low hanging scud or an actual low cloud. Then there looks like there's some activity to the west of that, but it's hard to tell. It looks like a bit of it's a rain raft at this point.
It sounds like you can't verify that what you're seeing is an actual funnel versus some scud. Is that what I'm copying here?
That's affirmative. I mean, like I said, I don't say it. I'll go out on a limb and probably say it's not a funnel, but there's also some activity to the west of that. Looks like it's over the southern part of Milford Lake. There's some hanging clouds out of that, but it's real hard to get a good look at. It looks like it's pretty rain wrapped at this point.
Yeah, and you're losing daylight. It's pretty hard to tell what's what when you start to lose light. All right, keep an eye on it. I think I would just log the contact, and I don't know that I'm gonna give it to Topeka at this point. Although Topeka is monitoring K-Link, so they're probably hearing it by now anyway. Thank you, sir. Keep your eyes out and be safe. WX0RG net control.
Skywarn Net.
And this is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG. Be advised, the Topeka Weather Service has continued a tornado warning. This is for Riley County, Kansas until 8 p.m. Reporting at 7:50 p.m. a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Ogden, moving east at 30. Again, a tornado warning from the Topeka Weather Service. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Ogden, moving east at 30. Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
Net Control from KS1EMS.
Go, Jay.
I still got predominant rotation. I'm sitting at K18 and I-70, and it is just to my west-northwest.
Just to your west-southwest of the intersection of K18 and I-70?
West-northwest. West-northwest. It's maybe a half mile west of us.
All right, copy west-northwest, half mile of K18 and I-70. Would you characterize this as fast rotation, and is there a lowering?
Very organized rotation at this time, and it is definitely lowering. That'd be as good as it's going to get for right now with the contrast.
Thank you, sir. I'm getting it on the on chat right now. Thanks, Jay. Be safe. WX0RG.
Jay, we're going to be just sitting east of Junction City here, about 3 miles or so here on 70, K0JWH.
Okay. You look to your east almost, up the interstate there, and is there still that lowering there?
Well, there's nothing to my east.
I'm going to move on east here, because this is coming over the top of me, just north of me here. Are you east of K18 now, Jordan?
Yeah, about 3 or 4 miles.
I'm sorry, look to your west then.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a hill on our way to the west. We're waiting for it to get a little closer. K0JWH.
See ya.
This is WX0RG Net Control for Skywarn. I had to de-link for a little station keeping. I'm back with you. The situation is that we do have severe weather In Geary and Riley County, a tornado warning just issued for Geary and Riley. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Ogden, moving east at 20 miles an hour. Again, this is WX0RG net control for Skywarn.
Skywarn Net.
This is Justin, NV8Q with Skywarn Net Control. I'll be taking over for Russell, WX0RG. This is Net Control. Currently we have 2 warnings, actually 3. One's getting ready to expire. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Clay and northern Dickinson County. And we have a tornado warning ongoing in the Ogden area. I guess that would be eastern Geary County at this point. So any spotters, mobile spotters, or anybody that's got eyes on the storm in any of these areas that have reports that meet severe criteria, please forward them this way, and I'll get them sent to Topeka Weather Service, NV8Q. KS1EMS, NV8Q.
I just got done face-to-face with Daniel. We're headed back westbound and north to try to get in behind that storm that's by Wakefield.
Copy that. K0JWH, NV8Q.
Yep, same. Just had a face-to-face with Jay and Daniel and our group. We're going to be heading west to try to catch that storm that's over by Manchester and northeast of Bennington.
Roger that. Do I have anybody else that's been out and reporting? I'd like to just check on everybody real quick.
Not sure if you had them checked in on your list. WX0WLF is with me in a separate vehicle, but he's monitoring K-Link as well. K0JWH.
Okay. Yeah, I see him here too. Apparently Daniel is not on our special little feed that I have here because I don't see him.
Yeah, roger that. I'll get that from him tonight. K0JWH.
Yes, please do.
SW/5 on channel, and good afternoon all.
Good day, mate.
Daniel, of course.
Yep, good to have you out there. Oh, but you'll have to stand by. We only allow Australians on this net.
Control net, so I shall, I'll continue on, sir. As I said, Jordan's doing priming the liaison, with interest advised. We've got backup transmitters if needed. We obviously are heading west for the next threats and leaving this one behind just in case the other storm does something interesting. Good evening all.
All right, thanks, Daniel. NV8Q.
Kicking the kangaroo, I'll have to get off.
Justin, this is Jesse. I'm stuck over here at the bluff till 11, so things start getting dicey close to Geary County. You can give me a shout. I got a view pretty much to my west from I-70 and 77 over at the Bluff Apartments across from Sat Brothers, WX5 MED.
All right, thanks, Jesse. NV8Q.
Justin, I was out at the house once, back out again. I'm going back home. Talk to you later. NV8Q and 0MXI Mobile.
All right, good night, Chuck.
AC0NJ heading north on 15. Looks like both the storm is to our northeast. If you need us, we're out here. AC0NJ.
Skywarn Net.
And this is Skywarn Net Control. The Weather Service in Wichita has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Saline County, northern McPherson County until 9 p.m. NV8Q.
Skywarn Net Control, K0PMK.
Go ahead.
Justin, just information on 5 miles north of McPherson. Go ahead and take a look at that storm that's on the north side of McPherson County that's been warned.
All right, thank you.
KS0LNK.
And this is Skywarn Net Control. Topeka Weather Service has canceled the tornado warning for Gary and Riley County, Kansas. And there is a small severe thunderstorm warning area for parts of Riley.
This is WB0WTM Roxbury. FYI, we had some wall clouds that looked just outside of town on the west side. Came down a little bit and then went back up, and definitely been having some wild lightning out here.
All right, thank you.
73, and everyone have a safe one out there. WB0WTM.
V8Q from WD0EUS Mobile.
Go ahead, Stan.
Other relays off of 147.33 indicate the majority of that system as well east of Lindsborg. So Roxbury area and points on into the northeast corner of the county there is where the heaviest of the activity appears to be, and very little, if anything, back in this direction behind it here at McPherson.
All right, thank you. Looks like there's another little cell popped up over west of Marquette.
Okay, we'll stay alive and watching the skies. WD0EUS clear.
All right, the Weather Service just issued a new thunderstorm warning. This is for southeastern Riley County and southwestern Pottawatomie County until 9:15 p.m. The storm is moving east at 25 miles per hour, is currently over Manhattan. And it's radar indicated golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour winds with this storm.
NVAQ, KS1EMS.
Go ahead. KS1EMS and VAQ.
Sorry about that, the weather radio is going off. Are you able to see me on Spotter Network or APRS or anything?
I've got both of them actually.
Forgot to log out of the computer on Spotter Network, but is APRS working okay? I'm up here getting ready to go around the curve west of Riley.
Yeah, 16 seconds ago you were headed north at 72 miles an hour.
Huh. Must be off, or must be off a little bit.
I'd say so.
NVAQ N0XQ.
Go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, I was up at Munden here. I'm just leaving Munden now. Had quite a bit of damage. Had EMS up there, had one injury, but not severe, so I'm getting about done here.
Okay, they got everything under control?
Yeah, it's all under control, so everything's been checked out, all the farm places around the area and everything, so everybody's accounted for and everything, so it's all good.
All right, thank you for the report.
Be listening, N0XQ.
NVAQ Skywarn Net Control. This NVAQ Skywarn Net Control. At 8:33, the Weather Service in Wichita issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Saline County, northwestern McPherson County, and southeastern Ellsworth County until 9:15. Severe thunderstorm was 7 miles northwest of Marquette, or 13 miles west of Lindsborg, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazards include ping pong ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. If anybody has any severe weather reports, I can relay them onto the Weather Service, NVAQ.
A2 SRV for a minor report.
Go ahead with your report.
So about 1.5 to 2 miles north of Enterprise, south of the I-70, downdraft winds approximately 45 miles per hour, just below severe criteria, and south of the Halcor.
All right, thank you. And I am watching your stream when it is in there. Thanks for the report, Daniel. I'll NV8Q.
Net control from KS1EMS.
Go ahead.
I'm going to check out for the evening. I've pulled back into the garage here at the house.
All right, thank you for being out there.
Everybody stay safe. KS1EMS.
All right, and this is NV8Q, net control. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Geary County, southeastern Clay County, southwestern Riley County, and northeastern Dickinson County until 9:30 p.m. At 8:43, a severe storm was located near Milford Lake, moving east at 25. The hazard is 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. NV8Q. Daniel, I think you were trying to say something to me, but you weren't into the repeater. Can you repeat it on your feed, please? NV8Q.
VK2SV, you actually beat me to it, just a message for Jordan, where myself and Mr. Hanson will be heading back on the interstate. Those should be criteria to report from the southern road, old 40 highway, other than the initial wind report, but we'll be heading back, heading back to Salina.
All right, I'll be here. Thanks. NV8Q.
Roger that, Daniel. So you said you are heading to Salina. VK2 FSRV K0JWH. You said you are heading back to Salina.
So the affirmative, can't get you on Simplex 510.
Roger that. Are you going to continue to monitor the storms over there, or you heading there for the night?
We'll continue to monitor storms until there's no threat.
Okay, we'll head to Salina as well. K0JWH.
So we're just south of 281, back to net control. Thank you.
QWX5MED, I'm at the bluffs. We got Pete at dime size hill. Heavy rain current time.
Okay, Pete at dime size hill, where?
The bluff on Caroline, basically 77 I-70.
All right, thank you. NV8Q. Yeah, Jesse, you might watch there. I think it's going to get a little bit bigger before it ends.
I was hoping my sunroof, I don't have really a place to hide. I'm a place to hide around this apartment complex. I'm guarding their burnout buildings.
Control W80URU.
Go ahead.
Yaman Junction City also is reporting the same thing, dime size hail. Very heavy rain coming down.
All right, thank you.
NV8Q N0XGL.
Go ahead.
I'm pulling into the house here. I'll be monitoring from the house. Are you showing a thunderstorm straight south of Belleville? I've got a pretty good lightning show down there.
Yeah, that whole line, it's a line of storms that goes from about Falls City, well actually northeast of there in the corner of Nebraska, all the way down to almost Geneseo. So you're seeing the stuff in the Salina area.
Okay, thank you. I'll be standing by now. N0XGL.
Yeah, was Munden without any power, or did some parts of town have power there when you left?
There were some power lines down. There's a lot of trees down and some damage to houses, but not drastic, and outbuildings and stuff like that. So they were probably, the whole town was probably out of power, I imagine. I don't really know for sure.
Okay, sounds good. I know I've got a cell site I'm watching, that one over by the water tower, north of Belleville along 81 there. We don't have any power there, so I figured it was probably a big area out there. Thanks, NVAQ.
You bet. N0XGL.
That one down there by Marquette looks pretty bad, though.
Skywarn Net.
VK2 FSR VK0JWH. We're going to head west from our present location towards K15 and possibly towards 135 and then come north towards Salina.
So VK2SC, copy. Myself and Mr. Ansel will be heading down 70.
Roger, K0JWH.
This is AB0 in Russell requesting information on Interstate 70 at about the 217 mile marker. We've got stopped traffic in the eastbound lane and just kind of wondering what's going on. Have some interested parties who are family who is driving in traffic in the eastbound lane. So if you have any information on the eastbound lane about the 217 mile marker, please let me know. This is AB0UO.
Vic, I haven't heard of anything in that area. There's no weather in that immediate vicinity. NVAQ.
So, thank you. Well, the eastbound lane is stopped, and just wondering what's going on. I've got a daughter who's heading to Kansas City, and they're just kind of stuck in traffic. So she's just kind of wondering how long it's going to be to get through that traffic area. Thanks for the comeback. Appreciate it. AB0UO.
This is Skywarn Net Control. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:45 p.m. for Saline, northwestern Marion, northern McPherson, and southeastern Ellsworth counties. At 9:02 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Marquette, moving east at 15 miles per hour. The hazards include golf ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And this is radar indicated in VAQ. This is NVAQ Skywarn Net Control. The Weather Service in Topeka has issued a tornado warning for west central Wabaunsee County and east central Gary County until 9:45 p.m. At 9:12, a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles southeast of Ogden, moving east at 25 miles per hour. And its radar indicated rotation. It is not confirmed. If anybody has eyes on the storm, you can call NVAQ.
Skywarn Net.
This is NVAQ Skywarn Net Control. The Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Dickinson County until 10 p.m. There was a thunderstorm located over Carlton, moving east at 40 miles per hour. 60 mile per hour wind gust and nickel-sized hail are the primary threats. NVAQ.
Okay, 2SV. I'm going to be heading south on 135 to continue spotting operations south of Salina.
Okay, thank you. NVAQ.
K0JWH. I'll do the same once I get over there. K0JWH. Westbound 70.
Copy that, Jordan.
Skywarn Net.
This is NVAQ Skywarn Net Control. The Weather Service in Wichita has just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Saline County, northwestern Marion County, and northern McPherson County until 10:30 p.m. At 9:40, a severe thunderstorm was located over Lindsborg, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Radar indicated tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts are expected with this storm. NVAQ. This is Justin NVAQ, and we're going to go ahead and turn the repeaters back to normal, regular use here, but I'll be listening for a while if anybody has any severe criteria weather to report. This is NVAQ.
Jordan as well, just south of Salada.
Skywarn net mode disabled.
Yeah, Daniel, I doubled with your report there, or whatever it was there. Can you come back?
He's out of the vehicle now. He just wanted to let you know that we're down here at Waterwell Road at I-135 just watching this. I heard that you deactivated the net, so I appreciate your help with the net and everything this evening.
Yep, no problem, guys. Enjoy Applebee's if they're still open.
All right, have a good night. K0GWH.
We'll see you again Tuesday in VAQ.